All right, guys, let's talk about the truth of why you really have money issues. Here we go.
This is your life, no one else has gotta live it. This is your fight that only you can win.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Freedom Friday, where you learn how to free yourself and live your dreams. I'm Darienne, your certified spiritual rock star. And if you want to get these videos every single week, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell so that you can get notifications every time I post a video. I can talk. You still have just a couple more days to share one of my videos using the hashtag Dari Holiday Giveaway in order to enter into my giveaway. It's a $160 value of an amazing self-care woo-woo package that's so awesome. And every single time you share the video, it counts as one entry. You can share as many times as you want and you will be entered all of those times. And then I will do the drawing in just a couple more days. So next week, on Freedom Friday, I will be announcing the winner. Alrighty, guys? That's really exciting. I'm so excited. So all of the information on the giveaway is down below in the description. Just click the link. You can learn all the rules and you can learn about what the prize is. All right, guys. So let's talk about your money issues. Money, 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 money. Money. I've been drinking this coffee for a little while. So the one thing that I really want to say about money issues, whether you're trying to manifest money, you're having, whatever issue you're having with money, and whether it be just a little tiny, I'm trying to be a millionaire and I'm not quite there yet, or if it's like I am dead mother effing broke and I can't even feed my kids, and love out to every single one of you, okay? So, here's the thing. Your money issues never, ever, 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 ever have anything to do really with money. And so when you're doing your sort of healing exercises and you're doing your tools to try to manifest money or try to, feel like a millionaire or whatever you're doing to try to heal your money issues or even get more money, it's never an issue of money. Usually it's an issue of a few different things, right? You could have a lack of self-worth. What you perceive your self-worth to be is very much correlated with the amount of money in your bank accounts. Now, also, you want to kind of break that down too, because it may not be, you may feel worthy, but you may not feel as if your work is worthy. You may have, and that's really something to explore. So you could think like, oh, I'm worthy AF, but like my work and what I do for a living isn't worth this amount of money or isn't, whatever. And of course, that's some lack mentality. The other issue other than self-worth would be a lack of abundance. You perceive a lack. You just have a perception of lack, right? That would be another issue. And then I think another really big thing about a sort of core limiting belief is security or a lack thereof, right? So what I want you to understand when you're trying to manifest money is that you're really not trying to manifest money, because if I gave you $1 million, you couldn't do anything with it, you could just have the $1 million, would that really satisfy you? No, because you'd just be walking around with a whole bunch of paper that you really had no place to put. Essentially, like, it's not the money that you want. It's the feeling that you want the money to bring you. So essentially, money and abundance of money is in alignment with your truth. If we're being really real here. So, what I like to say is money is magic. Money is support. You know, money is a beautiful support system, isn't it? Money is how God can support you in this practical physical world. It's really important to understand that if you're having money issues, it is not about trying to get more money. And so when you're trying to manifest things, it's not about, oh, I just need to manifest more money. Now, you can do it that way. If you have no qualms about money, you could easily say, okay, I want to manifest $5,000 because, you know, this such and such thing that I desire costs $5,000. But that's not really how you want to manifest. How you want to manifest is you want to think about, well, why do I need this $5,000? Why do I think I need $5,000? Oh, because I want to take a trip across the world to some place, I don't know, Paris. I want to go to Paris. I've always wanted to go to Paris, so I want to go to Paris. I need $5,000 to go to Paris because it costs about $2,000 just to get there and back. So I'm going to need a couple grand and have some fun there. And so, you know, that's what my $5,000 will buy me. Well, why do I want those experiences? That's where the gold is, really. And now here's where the problem can be highlighted. When we say, why do I want this experience? I want to go to Paris because I love the feeling of exploring the newness. I love the feeling of, you know, of being enveloped in another culture. It makes me feel fancy when I think of Paris. I think it'll be beautiful. I love the feeling, and essentially it will bring me joy. And if I have $3,000 when I go, I will feel free. I'll have a sense of freedom. Because that freedom, I'll have the freedom to be able to, buy what I feel I might want to buy, whatever. Like, just really dig deep in that. And now, if you have trouble manifesting the $3,000, the issue probably is because you are not in alignment with those things. Nope, scratch that. The issue is absolutely because you are not in alignment with those things. The issue is that you're not in alignment with feeling free. The freedom that $3,000 would bring you. Feeling free to be able to explore Paris. Feeling worthy of the freedom, of the joy, of the exploration, of the connection with new people and a new culture, of putting on fancy dresses and whatever, taking pretty pictures, just having that experience. So the reason you're not manifesting the money is not because you have money issues, it's because you're not in alignment with the desire. And you may not feel worthy of the desire. You may not feel worthy of the money, but also, it's just never a money issue. It's all about how you feel, how in alignment you are with your desires, essentially. That's pretty much it. The reason you're not manifesting money is because you're not in alignment with your desires. That's it. Case closed. That's a wrap. But that's pretty much it. And the reason you're not in alignment with your desires is because you don't feel worthy. It's because you have this belief system that contradicts, because you think you have to work really hard for the money. It's just like we've got all sorts of crap around our money issues. And so there's a lot of advice out there about attracting money. And I'm not saying don't follow that advice. I've read those books too. I've done that too. But I think everybody is different. I think everybody has a different relationship with money. Some people can say, well, the reason that you're not attracting money is because you don't have self-worth. Well, that's not necessarily true. Some people can have a grandeur amount of self-worth, and yet they believe that the work that they're doing, maybe because I'm a spiritual coach, I believe that I should be doing this for free, because this should be something that I should be doing out of the goodness of my heart. And it's like, well, why does money have anything to do with not being, like, why is money not out of the goodness of your heart? That's the issue you got to deal with, So, and then some people can have no issues with attracting money, and they're just like all around morally shitty people. They're just like, no, I just have money all the time. It's it's just being in alignment with what you desire, essentially. And some people, and your beliefs, having your beliefs support your desires, you know? So, you know, I just wanted people to know that. This is kind of like a PSA, like a little public service announcement. When you're trying to manifest money, it has never worked for me to be like, I'm going to manifest $5,000. Although, okay, one time I tried to manifest $10,000 and I manifested about 9. And then I had all this fear. I was like, oh, now what do I do with my money? I don't know. I don't trust myself with my money. This was a while back. And, you know, there's so much shit that we've got attached to money. And money isn't even fucking real. It's like, it's just such, you know, something we made up. But start to look at money as a support system. Start to look at money as energy. Money is completely energy. And it's like, whether you are giving something out of the goodness of your heart in order to receive gratitude, money works the same way, you know? And so when you just understand that money is flowing the same way, joy is flowing the same way, giving gratitude is flowing, reciprocation is just like how, it's just, money is sort of the physical manifestation of a thank you, isn't it? So what do we do there? Get in alignment with gratitude. Get in alignment with gratitude, and maybe you start manifesting some manifested gratitude, which is money. You know, it's like, okay, I want to buy this phone. I'm going to pay you X amount of dollars. Thank you. You know, like it's like, and it's also, money is also a representation of what somebody feels something is worth. But essentially it's like a thank you. It's like a physical thank you. Isn't that a cool way of looking at it? So in 2018, make sure that you emanate the same sense of support that the idea of money brings you. The same sense of freedom that the idea of money brings you. The same sense of abundance, the same sense of worthiness and joy and happiness and everything else that the idea of money brings you. And understand that it is all energy, and money is the equivalent of all of that. And having gratitude for that, feeling the places in your life where you already feel free and secure and supported. Giving gratitude for those things in your life will manifest you some money, and you won't have those money issues anymore. We've got a big entanglement, but just focus on those things. And I promise you, it will change the way it will change your money story for yourself that you tell yourself, but also it will change the way you look at money. And so I want you to do that, and then I want you to come back here and let me know. I want you to do that for 3 days. And then come back here 3 days from now, focusing on the energy that focusing on the feeling that the idea of money brings you, right? Freedom, security, happiness, support. And give gratitude, write in your gratitude journal all the places that you feel free already, supported already, secure already. And then come back to me in 3 days and let me know if your money story has changed or how you've shifted or if you've manifested any money. Money, 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 money. Because it will change. It will change a lot. Okay, guys. Whoo! I am excited here. We are in 2018 right now. Okay, so I'm recording this in 2017, but like right now you're watching this in 2018. That's kind of a big deal. All right, guys, I love you very much. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions at all, I would love to answer them on the Freedom Friday Q&As. So ask those questions down below, and I can see if I can make a video for you if I don't already have one in existence. All right, guys, I love you very much, and I'll see you next week. Mwah. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you follow me on social media at Darienne Empire on Instagram and Facebook. I got lots of juicy different stuff going on over there all the time. And of course, Snapchat for some behind the scenes junk. And in real time stuff if you want to watch that at Darienne Music for Snapchat and Darienne Empire for everything else. And as always, share this video with whomever you think it could help. I love you guys so much. And until next week, check out this video from the archive.
Don't forget it and start feeding into your